Good afternoon. I am Joseph Willis. I am with the Midlands Fatherhood Coalition, and I am the Regional Court Coordinator for the Fatherhood Program. I represent Richland County, Fairfield County, Lexington County, and Aiken County. I work with ATI, which is Alternative to Incarceration. I go to court on a weekly basis to find participants for the program who are in need of services and getting back involved with their children. The mission of our program is to have fathers involved with their children with the support of the community. I have been here for about 8 years now, and I enjoy what I'm doing. The program was initially started, funded by the Sisters of Charity. We now fall under the umbrella of the South Carolina for Sisters, South Carolina system. We fall under the South Carolina Fathers and Families right now, and we're funded through the community, through donors. We have two components to the program: the ATI component, which I am in charge of, and we also have the volunteer component. Volunteers can come to our door, knock on the door and say, hey, I'm a father, I'm in need of services, whether it's job, peer support, counseling, mediation, and we also assist with reduction. We have multiple components to the program: parenting, healthy relationships, legal education, and job readiness. A daily day for me as the ATI Regional Court Coordinator would be typically going to court, finding somebody that's eligible for the program to receive services. We service low-income fathers, fathers who have been somewhat disenfranchised from the community due to arrests and criminal charges on their background. We typically stay away from violent offenders, but we do assist people with multiple charges, felonies and misdemeanors on their SLED reports. For these men, it is very hard to find a job once they have obtained charges on their SLED report. So here at Midlands Fatherhood, we come in and we go out and talk to employers, and we assist these men with getting employment and speak on their behalf. These men, we don't like to refer to them as deadbeat. We like to refer to them as dead broke, because majority of them do not have employment. And once obtaining employment, 99% of the men go on to pay their child support payments as ordered by the judge. So we have multiple components to the program: parenting, healthy relationships, legal education, and job readiness. A daily day for me as the ATI Regional Court Coordinator would be typically going to court, finding somebody that's eligible for the program to receive services. We service low-income fathers, fathers who have been somewhat disenfranchised from. Now, our next component is the volunteer component, and all you need to do to become part of the Fatherhood program as a volunteer is have a child that's under 18. You can come to our door and state that you need assistance with job, health relationship, peer support, legal issues such as filing for modification of your child support or filing for visitation. All you need to do is come in, fill out a contact form. We do mandatory background screenings on all participants, and we're checking for violent offenders, those men that have any charges against children, abuse, neglect, or criminal domestic violence charges. At this point in time, you can currently come in the program if you have been convicted of a CDV in the past and you have taken anger management by DSS. Other than that, we have a strict screening process when it comes to criminal domestic violence, and we support the men who have gotten charges that are not violent charges in hopes of getting them back on track to be more involved with their family and their children. So Once coming in the volunteer component, we assist you with all the things that we do here: parenting, work on healthy relationships, counseling, mediation. So, that's a rundown of the volunteer component. There's no charge to enroll in the Fatherhood program. We're a non-profit agency, and in addition to Midlands Fatherhood Coalition, we also have multiple sites throughout the state of South Carolina. We have a program called A Father's Place, Father to Fathers Project, Inc., Father to Father in Georgetown, Man to Man, Lancaster Father Project, and Upstate Fatherhood Coalition. Now, the impact of the Fatherhood program, we have about 1,600 fathers served annually. We have saved more than $4 million in taxpayer money and incarceration, and we have gone on to get about 69% of our men that join this program employment. So the impact of the Fatherhood program has been getting fathers re-engaged in the community, the workforce, and with their children. Fatherhood means supporting your child financially, spending time with your child, and helping to raise and rear your child as a father should. The mission of Midlands Fatherhood Coalition is to engage fathers in the positive support of their children and enhance community support for fatherhood. And here at Midlands Fatherhood Coalition, we feel it our duty to help get these men back on track. If you feel like you want to become part of the Midlands Fatherhood Coalition, or you want to refer somebody to the Fatherhood Coalition, we're at 1821 Hampton Street, Columbia, South Carolina, 29201, and we can be reached at 803-933-0052. My name is Joe Willis. I'm the Regional Court Coordinator here. Feel free to give us a buzz anytime. Thank you.